Have you ever complained to your teachers during history? Why must we learn about history when we're living in a modern era? Why do we need the knowledge of people who had died years ago? Well, my friend, there's always benefits in knowing all of this, as we as a society can move forward and build a better generation.
The past teaches us about the present because history gives us the tools to analyze and explain problems in the past. It positions us to see patterns that might otherwise be invincible in the present, thus providing a crucial perspective for understanding and solving current and future problems. For example, failure. The failure gives us a new perspective because every success comes with hundreds, perhaps thousands of rejection, blunders, and defeats. Failing frequently helps us to clarify what we need to do in order to get where we want, thus teaches us to endure every challenges.
So each generation has different tools and weapons at its disposal. What I'm trying to say by this is that ever since America dropped a second atomic bomb on Nagasaki, Japan on August 9, 1945, the question has persisted. Was that magnitude of death and destruction really needed to end World War II? It is precisely because of this that there has not been another atomic bomb incident, because everyone is aware of its impact. This fact can clearly be seen because although nuclear weapons have only been used twice in warfare, in the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945, about 13,400 reportedly remain in our world today, and there have been over 2,000 nuclear tests conducted to date, but it has still not been used in warfare because everyone, like I said, everyone is aware of its impact. This shows that people are able to learn from the past, and that the past is able to act as a good guide to future events, especially in situations regarding war.
Do you know that knowing how, why, and when the uneventful things happen can help teach us, the new generation, on what to do and what to prevent if such chaos were to happen? The past can guide us to be a better future. Let me give you an example. During the ruler of King Louis XVI, French government mainly put their priority for the royalties and upper classes, and tends to ignore the lower classes and the peasant. This then led the country to be unbalanced with inequality within them, which then led to such chaos. Hence, to avoid such things to happen again, we shall learn from the past, as it will lead us to be a better society. In addition to that, the study of the past can tell how humans had evolved. In a way, it can show what decisions that worked or did not work in a particular situation in the past. This can be useful when taking decisions today in similar situations. People can also take inspiration from certain events as a motivation. For example, the event of the Battle of Sargarhi shows how a few stood against many. They can serve as an inspiration for people who find themselves outnumbered by their opponents. Also, studying why empire collapse may give insight into how to efficiently run a country. Thus, studying the past ensures the newer generation to not repeat the same mistakes as the old generation. In conclusion, history isn't that bad. Having the knowledge of the past does bring benefits for us as a society.